Now let's look at BCA 4777. It's very hard to tell if there's any blood on that Christmas tree. So far, I would say no. If it was, it would have been marked. There would be some blood splatter that the police would have marked, but there's nothing there. There's nothing to indicate that there's any blood on that Christmas tree, which I find a little odd when you think about the trajectory of the bullet hole in the living room ceiling. But here we have the hand. I think it's on the ripped out pages of the Quran, but it could also be leaning up against that Quran as well, which is also weird. I mean, obviously the whole thing doesn't really make sense. There's been a lot of talk about the hand sign that David's hand appears to be making. That hand sign can mean multiple things to multiple people, obviously, but it is interesting. I don't know if it looks like it's forced that way. It might. Hard to tell. But yeah, like it kind of makes it look like a trigger. Like that's where the trigger would be, where the trigger hand would be. So, yet no image of the gun. One thing we still don't have is a clear image of where the gun was found. But in this image, the gun should be a little to the right of this hand, in the upper corner, close to where that 5 is. The torn out pages, we have the hair. It seems to be everywhere. You can see in this photo that blue tube is down. Sometimes it's down, sometimes it's up. You see the hair. Look how far the hair is next to the number 4, next to that white stuffing. Look at how far away the hair is. I'd like to ask everybody, what can you see from that hand? How decomposed does this body look from that hand? Because we do not have a clear shot of that hand. Even in the photo that showed the 3 bodies, you did not really get a clear view of this hand. So I'm interested to see what people think about the decomp. Is this 3 weeks of decomp here that we're seeing? Is it possible that the dog could have eaten the other hand? Look at how how this hand looks. There's a little purple thing in there. Some questions about what that might be. Part of an ornament. I don't know what that is. But it is the hand. Look at that hand. What do you see? What does it tell you? It's telling a story. Even the way that the hand is laid out, it's telling a story. We just got to make sure we get the story right. The Quran looks purposely open to that page. It's set down right there. There's no way David would have been holding this, obviously. This was set down on the ground in this area. Why? Why would it be set here?